And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to move on to our next bout of the evening. And this, a very exciting bout under full Muay Thai rules to determine who will be given the UK #1 position. So let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner, fighting out of the Naksu Muay Thai gym. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Tim TNT Thomas.
Well, I tell you something, he's not called TNT for nothing. He has dynamite in both fists, and he knocks people's sparks out. A very, very dangerous puncher indeed, all the way from Bedford. Tim Thomas, trained by John Graham. And Tim, I'm telling you something, is a very, very heavy-handed man indeed.
Amazing fighter, Tim Thomas. Ranked #1, of course, Vinny, in his weight category. This, of course, is a rematch.
Yeah, they fought in Glory before. This is a different game altogether. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a battle for the #1 in the UK. And as you've seen already, there's been some absolutely superb fights. The winner of this, I would like to see fight Brad Stanton.
It's a heavyweight category, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Brilliant, brilliant weight category. This man is at the pinnacle right now.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner from the Naksu Muay Thai gym, Tim TNT Thomas.
And as Douglas McAdden brings in TNT, the next young man from the northeast.
And facing Tim this evening, his opponent
Reece
in the
McAllister.
red corner, fighting out of the Phoenix Muay Thai gym. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Reece McAllister.
The quiet young father recently had a child from the northeast area of England, trained by his dad, Gaz McAllister. I spent some time with him in K1 when he fought against Mike Zambidis, and he actually beat Mike Zambidis and took a decision. But this is Muay Thai, this is YOKKAO, and this is exciting. This is absolutely wonderful. Don't forget, as I said, you can follow us on YOKKAO Boxing. You want to know what's going on? www.yokkao.com. Have a nosy, see what's going on in the YOKKAO world.
Reece McAllister coming out now, 22 years old, fighting since the age of 9, used to train a lot of Super Pro gym in Samui, Thailand. He brings 46 wins to the ring here today, only 6 losses and 1 draw. Newton Haycliffe in County Durham, trained by Gary McAllister. Recently had a little girl, of course, like you said before, Vinny. Isla Rose is her name. He's dedicating all his fights to her and her future now.
So we're going to see that as he makes his way to the ring. Reece McAllister, a very, very good fighter indeed, fought an absolute turbulent battle with Josh Turbill a few years ago.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Reece McAllister.
But a very, very fast fighter indeed. Tim Thomas, make no mistake, if you play with him, he will take you out. But the McAllisters know that, they know what they're doing.
Tim
As
Thomas,
our beautiful ring girl,
fights, 62
wiggle
wins,
around,
36 by knockout, Vinny. There's a lot of knockouts on his record, only 14 losses. He's ISKA World Champion, UKMF British Champion. At 30 years of age, he's fought all over the world, such as Ratchadamnam Stadium in Thailand. He's fought the likes of Damien Alamos, who was supposed to fight on this very show tonight. He's fought Imran Khan, Andre Kotsur, Jordan Watson, Frankie Hudders.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he fought an absolute classic with Frankie Hudders. I was in Frankie's corner years ago, and it was a very, very good fight indeed. But I tell you something, Thomas lives the game. Very close relationship with John Graham, but you can't get any closer than father and son. And these two have kind of grown up together in every single way of the word, and now Reece is cutting his own way through life with his own child and his own family. But he's a very good operator indeed, a very slick, very fast, highly skilled kid.
Two gentlemen of the sport as well you're watching right now. very familiar with each other.
So the battle for who's going to be Britain's #1 5 3-minute round contest here on YOKKAO, and I hope you're as excited as I am. And if you're watching it and you're not here, ha, it's your own fault for not getting a ticket. I warned you. I bet you sat at home now thinking, I wish I was there. Well, you're not. So next time, when I say there's a show like YOKKAO, I'll bring to you. In fact, next time there's a YOKKAO show, come. If you don't, then you're going to miss out. 5 3-minute rounds.
Round 1.
Black and orange, Tim Thomas, and in the black, Reece McAllister.
Two outstanding fighters here, Bennoui. Outstanding.
It's a sharp hook from McAllister already. I think McAllister's looking to take Thomas out, because that left hook was thrown with some venom.
Thomas always looks such a cool contender,
Yeah, he is.
doesn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Really as cool as ice in there. Oh, meaningful punches, aren't they, from McAllister?
I think McAllister's going to try and knock him out. I really do. Did that look? I thought that leg kick hurt Thomas.
Never tell, can you? So
No, you
cool,
can't
aren't
be
they?
Tim.
Poker face,
You can't
both
be
these
Tim.
guys, yep.
The raster of war.
He is, yeah.
He's so cool. Yeah, he can just let a rocket launcher go and take your chin off. What is it you said? Hit him in the biscuit, Tim. Very nice.
You like that, don't you, Bennoui? You can learn a bit from us Cockneys.
You certainly can. Two high-level, highly skilled operators in the ring. Yes, very well respected and justifiably so.
Not just in the UK either.
No, world level.
Yep. McAllister pushing the action, stalking down all the time, always going forward.
Really trying, isn't he?
Yeah, it's been him in those shots, isn't it?
Really having a go, McAllister, early doors as well.
This is how two warriors like this settle into a fight, This is how they do.
Tim Thomas has got a very dangerous right hand. That's where the mainly of the TNT has come from. Burst from nowhere, really. And he was at the Eagles gym a long time ago.
Yep.
He burst from nowhere and then just come through.
Spent a long time in Thailand at Bennoui camp, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he grew up there almost.
Yeah, so yeah, Reece McAllister did as well. Spent a long time at Super Pro Samui.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Is there a cut on Reece McAllister's head?
It is, it's very faint.
Yeah, I think there is. Slight.
This has got all the ingredients to be one of the fights of the night, Bennoui.
Yeah, it has. It's been mooted as a big clash.
Oh, nice killer instinct there from Reece McAllister.
A nod and a smile as Tim Thomas goes back to his corner with thoughts of letting his rockets go, maybe in round 2. But a good round there for McAllister. He looks very sharp indeed, doesn't he?
Both guys knew exactly what they was coming to expect here today. I'll tell you what, both of them have been reminded after that first round. I would hate to put a bet on this fight, I really, really would.
The only thing you can bet on when a YOKKAO show is fantastic commentary from very good-looking commentators, especially us. In fact, the only commentators. But you can guarantee Muay Thai at its purest form. And it's not diluted, it's not fiddled with.
No.
It's purest form.
Like I said, it's the greatest sport, but it's not a game, Bennoui. Fighting is not a game.
Because I commentate on other things. People think that, oh, it's just in kickboxing. No. My heart lies with Muay Thai. Always has done. always will do. So anybody out there that doesn't think it's true, I'm telling you live, it is.
The corner's getting their instruction here as we're going to come out for the round 2 of 5.
Tim Thomas already in the middle of the ring in the black and orange shorts. The Naksu Gym.
Always great focus.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Thomas.
that's why he's at the, listen, that's why he's at the highest
Round
level.
2.
He is. Top of the game. Both of these guys actually.
Top of the game. Round 2 then, 3 minutes. Bragging rights. He is the best in the UK. Good shot. Good shot from, he's got to watch that right hand from Thomas.
Yeah. Smile said it all, didn't it?
Yeah. Speed is with McAllister.
Yeah.
Venom and power is with Thomas.
Both guys so cool as ice as well.
Yeah. Kicking to set up his big shot. Thomas.
Either of these guys can go in there with anyone in the world.
Yeah, they can.
Definitely.
And they have.
They have as well, yeah.
They've met before, and Reece has won. So Tim Thomas will have revenge on his mind.
Yeah.
Good score.
Second time he's dumped him over there on that rope as well. They look the part as well, don't they, Vinny? Both guys.
Yeah,
look
they're
the
in
part.
superb shape.
Yeah, they look the part.
Yeah, they're in superb shape.
Already
They really
get
are.
around them, their stance, everything.
Good elbow by Thomas through the middle. He fought one of my boxers years ago, and that's what he cut him with, exactly the same.
Yeah.
Leroy Mercado gave Thomas really turbulent time with the knee, but he caught Leroy with a good elbow, so he's good with them. He's not just a right-handed puncher, but it does pay dividends when it lands. He's strong now, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Got to watch the right hook of Thomas.
Yeah, good couple of inches taller, Reece McAllister as well.
Doesn't need to box, Thomas. Reece McAllister uses speed, his push kick and his kicks, and outscore him. He doesn't need to go for a knockout. Good shot!
That is sharp.
Puts Thomas down. He's in real bad trouble.
Yeah, he is,
Thomas,
yeah.
me and my big mouth. I said they need to box him.
Well, you see that punch thrown with many times, but that's out of front. There was real power in there.
Got to be careful though. He can't rush in.
Came from nowhere.
Yeah, you can't rush in though with Thomas because he's dangerous. Do you know what? Commentators curse then.
Yep.
I said that Reece McAllister doesn't need to box, and when he did, bang, commentators curse.
Flew through the air with that punch, didn't he?
He did. Tell you what, Chris Podesta's done a great job, hasn't he, tonight?
Brilliant. Fantastic. He's got to, Vinny. The calibre of these fights is a lot at stake.
Yeah, I was surprised. But it was a great shot that came out of nowhere, didn't it? Straight on the chin of TNT. But he doesn't need to go for broke. He's dangerous. Tim Thomas is a bit like Nigel Benn. When you hurt Nigel Benn, he was dangerous. When you hurt my feelings, I'm not dangerous. Just go home and sulk and cry.
Yeah, Reece McAllister, he knows more than anyone. He needs to concentrate. Can't lose concentration when you fight someone like Tim Thomas.
You can't. I've seen it happen before.
But he's tilting the scales at the moment in this fight for me.
Well, I tell you something, drama unfolds here on YOKKAO as the story of this fantastic show starts to spread, as people will leave here tonight for this auditorium of whispers of what a fantastic show it was, a legendary show in the making.
Echoes,
and I tell you something, we are here.
Echoes of, I was there, I saw it.
It was, yeah,
across the country.
exactly.
Yeah.
Where was you on March the 8th? We was at YOKKAO in Bolton, England.
Yeah, and I apologise for you that you weren't there.
Round 3.
Big left hook from Reece McAllister there as well.
He's got to watch the right hand from Thomas, because Thomas can take you out.
Reece is tough, isn't he?
Yeah. You know, I don't know how it must be to have your son fighting in the ring. It's hard, really hard, emotionally.
Yeah,
Good
if
shot.
he's there, you'd rather be there to guide him, and what good guidance he gets from his father as well.
Yeah, great guidance. I like Gaz, he's a good guy.
Really is.
So is John, great trainers.
Fantastic lads. There's no bad lads in the ring there right now. Thomas fighting a wily fight here. I think
Trying to sucker him on, Tim, isn't he? He's trying to sucker him onto a shot.
Yep.
It's a balance though, and he threw the left up. Don't sucker him in. He's trying to sucker you in there, pointing to his belly, offering you the knee again.
Thomas is in trouble here.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
And he slipped off the
He's got
ropes.
a rock up solid chin.
Dual nationality.
Shouldn't get into a brawl with Thomas.
Jamaican and English.
Shouldn't get into a brawl with Thomas. There's no point. Because he can take you out.
Yep. He is a dangerous, dangerous
He
weapon.
is very dangerous. Elbow just misses. Reece McAllister looks superb, doesn't he?
Needs to concentrate.
Good shot there. McAllister's got to watch this.
You can be amazing, but when you come forward against someone like Tim Thomas,
You can
you
get
have to
knocked out.
concentrate.
You have to keep your
Yeah,
concentration
you've got
all
to
the time.
concentrate. Oh! I think that's wound Thomas up. Great, complete performance for me so far.
It's a great performance.
Yeah, complete performance from Reece McAllister.
He's taking Thomas to bits at the minute.
What does this do for the rankings for you, Vinny?
He decides who's #1, but Thomas, listen, Thomas is not out of this. He can't.
No.
Andy Fraczyk made that mistake with him. He was winning, and Tim just came a shot from nowhere. It's a mistake.
Good clinch work from Tim Thomas. Fantastic clinch work.
He's
Yeah.
dangerous. He is dangerous.
Watch him.
Reece just needs
Watched
to
him
score.
turn around fights before as well.
Now he's fighting Thomas's fight, and he shouldn't do.
He's got to chase this fight, Vinny. He's
Getting
behind.
more ragged now, Reece. He just keep using his push kick, his body kicks, using his speed. Very nicely timed. Big round. Big round.
Very intelligent round from Reece McAllister
Extremely
as well.
intelligent, but listen, you can't play that game. All he needs to do is score, kick, score, because I'm telling you now, Thomas will take you out with one shot. That's the danger.
When you get to cards like this, on shows like this, you can't turn your back for 1 minute, you can't blink, because all these fighters are capable of taking you out, Vinny.
The only thing ever in the world, if you're at home and you're not here, obviously you are, YOKKAO. If there's a show, go. Buy a ticket. The best Muay Thai fights ever. Trust.
The fights sell themselves, don't they, Vinny?
Yeah, they do. I mean, they do, and they put on. They love. Listen, let me tell you something about this organisation. They love the game. They live the game. They don't just like it. Yeah, of course, it's a business. They pay me and they pay you, but they pay you with passion. This is awesome.
Cool.
Is it $1 million job? No. Are we in the best
There's
seats
a
in
lot
the
more
world?
money in being a bank manager, Vinny, and I would hate every minute of being there, believe me.
So, as we come up to the money round 4, we've got Reece handily ahead, scoring a knockdown in round 2. Tim Thomas, make no mistake, he's a banger.
Tim knows what he's got to do more than anyone else in
Of course
this
he does.
stadium. He's
Experienced,
experienced.
yeah.
Yep, very experienced. Best seats in the world right now are occupied by Vinny Shaw.
That left hook's been so sharp
Yeah.
of McAllister.
Yeah, it's been the weapon, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Weapon of choice.
See them good elbows though from Thomas.
I wonder what Thomas's corner has
Wise advice always from John Crane. Wise advice, straight coach.
Yeah.
Doesn't get enough credit. He is doing it at the minute.
It's vulnerable sometimes, Thomas, doesn't he?
But so does Reece at times.
Yeah.
Good push kick to the face. He's going to go for
brilliant fight.
Thomas is going to go for broke, banging his gloves together in frustration.
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Good right hand and a good knee.
Both these guys fearless, absolutely fearless. Decisive in every shot they throw.
Beautiful elbow by Reece, and he falls on his face. This is over. He gets up on boundary legs.
Thomas is in trouble here.
He's in real bad trouble here, Thomas. What a chin he's got.
You just saw a fantastic quick recovery there from an absolute warrior.
What a chin he's got. Wow.
Now,
that is ridiculous.
He should have taken an extra couple of seconds on one knee there.
He wants to get up, but he's still dangerous. Thomas is rock hard, isn't he?
Warrior, absolute warrior. Reece has brought his A game here again.
But look at Reece giving him respect.
Yeah, you got to, Vinny.
100%.
You said it before. Thomas will knock you out. One lapse of concentration.
There's the right hand from Thomas. Just catches Reece McAllister. Thomas is absolutely rock solid, isn't he? I mean, come on.
These are two of the best fighters you're likely to see, believe me.
Got to be careful, McAllister. He's winning this handily. Doesn't need to make silly schoolboy errors, and he's not doing. Tim waving him on.
Thomas still calling him on.
Solid.
Wow, courage.
Solid.
Courage. Thomas is rocked. Just fighting with his heart now.
Yeah.
His balance is off and everything.
That left hook has been so sharp of McAllister, but he set traps for Thomas all the way through this. Brilliant round.
Well, what can you say?
I'll tell you something.
This is the highest caliber you are likely to see.
He has put on an absolute masterclass, hasn't he, Reece McAllister? But Tim Thomas is rock hard. I mean, he's got up from two heavy knockdowns, especially that one, and he came, banged his gloves together and beckoned in the Northeast Star. Absolutely wonderful.
Tim Thomas, big round for him now. Fifth, final round. He needs to pull out something extra special to turn this fight around. Anyone can do it. That guy in the corner could do it as well.
I'm telling you, this anyone can. Thomas can. Reece McAllister needs to play a smart game, win this round 5, and then he becomes the #1 in the country. Superb performance by some very, very, very good fighters. And coming up next, Panicos Yusuf versus the very dangerous little southpaw, Rittuak Kaewsamrit. Here we go to the 5th and final
round. Ladies and gentlemen, please get your places as we move into the 5th and final round.
Look at the recovery from Tim Thomas. You can see in his eyes, he looks alert. He does look alert.
Yeah, he does.
He's an absolute warrior.
Nice, seats up. Rock hard, as they say. He won't be denied tonight, will he, McAllister?
No.
He will not be denied.
No.
Superb performance, clinical masterclass. He's trying to stop Thomas now, isn't he?
He is. Thomas has come out, he knows what he's got to do.
He's a man, isn't he, Thomas? He's an absolute man, isn't he?
He knows what he's got to do. He's going out to do it as well. He's fearless, absolutely fearless.
Really is a man, an absolute rock-solid man. And Reece McAllister is proving what a star he is. Superb performance.
Sportsman of the
You've got to see more of these kids, haven't you? You've got to see more of these kids on YOKKAO.
Yeah, for sure. There's no stage too big for these two fighters
not
right
at
now.
all, no. Not at all. There's the right hand from Thomas, so dangerous with that shot. Reece can't make a mistake with him.
Reece is mad for diving in my opinion, Bennoui.
Looking a bit bedraggled now, isn't he, Tim?
Reece can only lose this fight from now. It's his fight.
Yeah. There's the right hand.
Yeah.
Still in it, Thomas, with that right shot. Well, the rest of the departments, he's been outscored in handily by McAllister.
The recovery of Tim Thomas as well. Phenomenal. He's rock hard, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, and I know you use that term a lot at the moment.
Yeah.
You know.
It's true. Oh.
It's true.
Hardly any clinch at all in this fight.
It's just been
just stood in front of each
skill,
other.
technique, speed, power, dexterity. Still trying to knock each other out.
It's one of those nights where every fight we're saying this is the best fight of the night, Bennoui.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I know.
Look at what a performance of courage from Tim Thomas here.
I'm losing words, to be honest. I am starting to lose words.
I don't want the fight to finish, Vinny. I'm dreading
I don't want the show to finish.
No.
Look at him trying his best. Thomas to try and
Gentleman McAllister there.
drag this from the depths of darkness for him. But a shining light at the moment for the Northeast star, Reece McAllister, who's put on a brilliant performance. Still trying to knock each other out. No conceding in this one. No touching gloves in that. A superb performance by Reece McAllister, and a brave as ever performance by Tim Thomas.
Tim Thomas is a gentleman.
He's a gentleman.
He will
and I tell you what, I'm a fan of Tim Thomas.
Oh.
I'm an absolute super fan now.
Yeah.
Wow. What a performance.
Courage,
I've always been a fan of Reece McAllister.
All there in the ring right now.
Superb. An absolute wonderful performance, a father and son team, and now the British #1. Reece McAllister. We've got some brilliant fighters in this country, we really have.
We really have.
Rule Britannia all the way, oh boy. So YOKKAO, I told you, I kept bringing us a sparkler.
I don't even think YOKKAO was ready for the UK, you know. I don't think they knew what they were coming into here.
They do now, and the UK know what YOKKAO's about.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, please, your appreciation for both fighters.
Wonderful performance. Heart of a lion
And
from
for the
Thomas.
full 5 rounds, we now go to the judges' scorecards.
Brilliant
The
fight.
judges have reached a unanimous decision in favour of your winner. In the red corner, Reece McAllister. And your appreciation, please, for Tim Thomas.
A fantastic performance by Tim. A wonderful performance by both boxers. What a name, can you imagine? There is the sportsmanship. It was a brilliant fight. Over the moon with that one.
Top of the food chain, talking to each other right now in the middle of the ring. Amazing fight. What a treat for everyone in this stadium.
Niggas making them threats. You can put them on Twitter. But out of respect, I handle mine like a killer.
Reece McAllister, Tim Thomas, Supershowdown with YOKKAO.
I got these hoes in the days. Oh, Panamera parade. Oh, sipping syrup lemonade. Oh, baby, drop me your 8.